Hey everyone, Matt Prokop back here. We're opening Trick or Trade, seeing if we can get all 30 of the cards for the 2024 set in one pack. Is it worth it? Is it fun? There's so many great things. There's new hollow foils in it with the Cosmos side. You'll see it all as soon as we open up. But can we get all 30 cards with all 10 Cosmic hollow foils? Let's find out. Bam. Let's get this open. First of all, see what we got. See what we got. Oh, open this up. I'm not making a mess. Yes, I am. Okay, we got all these packs in here. Bam. Oh, it's great to see so many packs of cards. Overwhelmed by that new pack smell. Yes, it's a thing. At me in the comments. All right, let's just start jumping into it. Can we get all 30? At least we know the first one. We'll at least have 3 new ones, right? What do we got? We got that Houndour. We got it right off the bat. We got that Teal Mask Ogerpon.
Trick or Trade was one of my favorite sets.
Gorgeous. And Grievard.
I collected that one so quickly.
Only 27 left to go. Can we get them? Is there going to be one of those in every single pack? We got Umbreon Classic. Ooh, nice.
The Monkey Dory.
Dory.
So you're opening up the 2024.
No, we don't have Houndstone. We have Grievard. So let's pop that in there. So that's 6. We're at 6 already. Just 2 packs. 2 packs in. Can we?
You have one of these.
I mean, we're doing pretty well so far. We got Litwick already. Bezendipity. We're not even hitting any repeats yet. And a screen
One
tip.
of those.
Are we really going to just power through all these that quick? We're already okay.
And we got the year before they changed the artwork. 23.
Love that Cosmic Foils touch.
And 2022, I have
Quaxley.
I have one over there actually.
How are we powering through this already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're almost halfway there. If we get 3 more cards and they're all something that we don't have yet, it might be a little something. We haven't had a single repeat yet. Chandelure. We don't have Chandelure.
Oh.
We got the Pikachu. That's a new one for us too. And Phantom.
2022.
How are we doing this already? Hold up.
2023.
There's no way. There's no way.
2024.
Fluttermane. Oh, nice. Oh, they got the Cosmic and that. Oh, man. I love that gradient style to that. And the Trevenant. All right, we're... Okay. Okay. I'm loving this, though. I'm loving the cards. Iron Jugulus.
Well, geez, it. I'll make that easy.
Iron Jugulus. Beautiful. Mimikyu. And Poltegeist. Are the pack looks that
Hey!
Are you really going to get that many different cards? Ghastly. Gengar. Sprigatito. What? What? Hold up. But also, point out, look how great that Gengar looks.
Gengar.
Maybe I am burning something. Oops. My lights. Love that. All right, cards are organized. I'm literally going to look. Make sure we don't have these because we are opening our next pack. We are at 24 out of the 30 cards. And we literally have just opened up that many packs to get them. What do we have in this one? Haunter.
Ever since opening up my own Pokemon card store, one thing that's always in the back of my mind is, where am I going to get all my product from? You can't even walk into Walmart or Target or anywhere anymore nowadays and just buy it off the shelf. So one thing that I've been trying to do is buy people's personal collections. Obviously, I'm buying over MSRP, so never really getting a good deal, but I'm still getting product that I can sell. All that being said, today I'm going to show you guys the biggest Pokemon card collection that I have ever purchased. And trust me, This is a doozy.
It's a doozy. Bucko.
Road trip! Woo! Emily, where we going? It's road trip!
Why you put me on first?
Woo! Tim Hortons. What do you call it, Em? Canadian classic. Emily special. It's got the X on it because she gets nothing on it. It's just a wrap. It's an egg wrap minus egg.
Yeah, so it's still got stuff on.
Today I made the biggest purchase that I've ever made as a card store. This is on like a whole other level. I
just opened that
spread
up
it
yesterday, or the day before
See-
yesterday.
Physically see what I have.
Ooh, look at all that stuff. I see some
That's just the
Fusion
first
Strike.
box.
Oh, geez.
Next box. Not too shabby. Check these boys out.
Oh, I
These
just
are
opened one of
huge.
those.
This is sealed. I don't even know what's in here.
That's cool that he kept the boxes like that. I've opened so many. I've opened so many of those.
More electrode.
Oh, I had a full case. Oh, nice.
This is absurd.
He had more than a case.
Random slab, just hanging out. Some big random hits here. We got the Mew EX Full Art, Flamigo Illustration Rare, and then an Illustration Rare Pidgeot EX. Look at that. Is that a secret illustration rare? Could be. I don't know. And then I pulled this myself out of one of the tins. Dash Bun EX Secret Illustration Rare. That's a nice one. Yeah, this is probably the best way to do this, eh? You ready? Ready? Ready?
Yo, Big Shot Rob, what's going on, buddy?
Down. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. The prized possession right here. This is a complete inbox Pokemon Heart Gold. Pokewalker included. This thing is like...
See, I stopped playing them when the DS came out.
This thing...
That was just after I lost interest in
Absolutely gorgeous.
Pokemon as a kid.
Makes up for everything right here. It's so beautiful. Last thing. I think some
Jeez,
might
you
enjoy
picked
this
up a
stuff.
lot of
This
shit.
right here is
Broski
an
went to the
original
bank and said, give me a line of
Pokemon
credit
trading
for the
card
business.
design.
We have a
Like,
business
go
line of
in,
credit.
like,
We're investing.
the
We're fucking
window of a dollar store
gonna be reselling
for a
these
store to
online,
have trading
shipping
cards.
across Canada. Heck,
It lights up and everything.
I think you still have some of
I guess
those
We have to plug it in, don't we? We gotta test it out. I mean, I know
Stellar
it works,
Crown
but
blisters. I want the
we gotta do
Terrapagos
it,
art.
right?
That's the one I'm missing.
Here we go. Oh
And
my
your
God.
price is very
So
reasonable.
hyped up
$10
right
I would
now.
pay all
Look at
day.
this thing, dude.
I would pay $10 all day for one of those. A
That I
sleeve
own
booster.
this. I got 2 grails on this trip. Not only did I get all of this Pokemon product, but I got this sign.
Working and
And I got that
lurking,
hard
seeing
box
what
also.
everyone's up to. Right on, right on.
I-
I just woke up actually. I had a lazy start to my day. I'm drinking my morning
I don't even know
coffee
what
and
to
it
do with
just
all this. I
broke
don't have the
noon.
space for it. I
So-
don't have the room for it. My wife might kill me.
Fired up the good old YouTube
We'll see how
and
it goes.
I bought this entire collection from a good friend of mine.
sent
named
the stream
Dylan.
on
After
live
picking up
and said,
looking through
"Hey,
everything,
I'm
we opened
talking
up
to
some
you, and here we are."
Evolutions packs to celebrate, where we
That's my morning.
inevitably, literally pulled nothing.
Almost.
Yo, he's got XY evolutions. I want some, but I don't want to pay $50 a pack. That's crazy.
Eradicate.
XY Evolutions is basically a reprint of the base set,
Or Wade or something.
which appeals to me a lot.
Feels good, looks good. The pack, the cards are in good shape.
See, now that's why did it rip like that? You know, that's weird.
Those ones had extra.
They
glue,
do.
though.
I know. I'm just looking for everything wrong with them. That fell apart, man.
Yeah,
It's
that one
like
actually did rip a little too.
Oh,
code
Rob,
card
I used to
backwards.
do that, and I
Confirmed.
So I went from having 2 monitors
Army.
to having 1,
Skunk.
and the frustration is real. Let me tell you.
Why does that look weird?
2 monitors is so much better. So much better.
It looks like it's missing ink.
Right now I'm struggling with 1, and like I want to like
Weird with these packs.
question my life decisions every time I'm like
on that looks super weird.
having to balance between OBS and the chat and the screen or a game, or you know what I mean, like. So yes, 2 monitors, you will love it. You will love it.
Hollow?
Not a hollow.
Love it.
Crazy. Also, just so you guys know, I don't just sell Pokemon cards for a profit.
Yo,
I am
Rob,
a
keep at it,
huge
man. The more you
Pokemon
keep at it, the
collector.
more you'll practice, the more you'll get
Some
better.
of the Pokemon items that I
Trust
have,
me.
I bet
Don't let
some of
that
you
be
have
a
never
hurdle,
even
man.
seen
Overcome that
before.
hurdle. It'll
You
get
probably
there.
didn't even know it existed, honestly.
It all gets
So after
easier with
showing you
repetition.
what I buy to sell, let's also take a look at my personal collection. Let's go around this room
Hey,
and
you know
see
what?
everything that I own. Some of my favorites.
It was a lot harder when I was young,
The only
and
thing is,
YouTube wasn't as
we're gonna have to go
dynamic.
Google for this one. So,
YouTube today could be your self-help guide to anything.
okay, come with me. You guys obviously know my Pokemon shelf, right? It's the background.
So like if you have any problems, you need to know anything with OBS, with
oh my goodness.
anything you're doing, like open up
Obviously, you know,
YouTube or open up
right?
Google and
It's
just
the
type in
background of the
ask
videos.
Google.
It's where I keep some of
And there'll
the
be a how-to, a YouTube video. There'll be some fucking one else showing you how to do it. And
the Pokemon set,
that's what's helped
okay,
me
this
along the way
obviously
so
is,
many
like,
times.
The centerpiece of my collection. This is one of the greatest purchases I've ever made. I was so
recording yesterday, but it was doing the
happy
other
because
monitor fail.
The next thing that I want to focus on are my Pokemon games.
That's funny.
I have every single main series Pokemon game ever made. A lot of the
Yeah, man, if you have any
spin-offs are harder
questions,
find,
feel free to
but I have
ask, too.
every
Like,
single main series
I've
game
spent my fair
is
amount of time
right
messing about in
here
OBS.
in front of your lens.
That's what I
Some
use to
of
control all my
the
different
bigger
screens.
Heavy hitters, however, though, include obviously the Heart Gold Complete in Box from earlier, and then probably the Steel books from not only Sun and Moon, but also Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And of course, every single one of these is complete in box. Then, if we go down to the bottom layer, I have my Pokemon limited edition console.
Yeah, editing. So like
Amazing ones here.
I know
all
a
the
fair
way from
amount on how to edit as well.
up to
I'm just very
the
limited
Switches. I even have the OLED
on
version.
experience, practice, and I am super slow.
You notice this shelf is empty.
Like editing a 1-minute clip will take me at least 10
We're
minutes.
actually going to be moving soon, and this
So
is
like
the
I'm
perfect
you know what I
time
mean,
to
slow
do
down
this,
time
because
times
my
10,
entire
and that's how
collection
slow I
right
am.
now
So if I'm
is
making a
kind of
2-minute
taken
clip,
apart.
it'll take me
Everything's
like
everywhere. Then up here,
at
we have the
least
Pokeballs. I have every
20
single
minutes.
Pokeball except for the Master Ball, and
just to be happy with it, and then move on to another clip. You know what I
I
mean?
actually have the Beast Ball. It's right. It's in that. Right
And that's
there.
not including the
One thing I
time it
love
takes me
about
to source
Pokemon
out the clip I
Pack
want.
is when I get to do an
Sorting through
unboxing,
thousands of
granted,
video
halfway through
files
a video that
is-
wasn't intended to be an unboxing. Yeah, this.
Oh
this
man,
has to be one
it's
of the
fun. I wish I had an editor. I can't afford that shit right now, but
This is incredible.
if you had an editor, you could just like they could take all your video files and do stuff
Well,
with,
if
and
you
you
know
just
anything
like
from
pay
my
them
past
to like
videos,
pump out
this is
stuff.
where
Like
my
beautiful,
graded cards
please.
went, and, not only
But
is this
I can't.
empty,
Yeah, it's that takes a special individual that is very good at what they do and that does it a lot. And I'm not that guy. I'd love to get there, but it'll take some time.
Let me show
So
you
what
some
I'm
of
getting
my
at,
favorite things that I have
Rob,
in
is
my
just stay at it.
Here are two sets that I'm currently
There, where
working
there's a
on
will, there's a
completing.
way. You know what I
First
mean?
one up is Celebrations, and I'm only missing one card. The other set is 151, but this one is
Yo, Rob, I got
a little.
I got
bit
terabytes
and
of
I
just
think this
OBS
is it for my
recordings.
personal collection.
Terabytes. I ran out of space
All of
yesterday.
my
I had to
great
delete
cards,
some
but
footage
in
because my
this
hard
box
drive was full.
Right here, specifically, is my
Because every time I sit down on this computer, I click the go live button and I record, I screen cap just in case something happens. And it just gets added to my folder.
PSA 7, and then all roads lead us back.
And
to
I've been like meaning to
Celebrations, as we
create
have
content for YouTube. I've been meaning to like pull these videos and create clips and create videos, short
There are
videos
more. They're
for my YouTube
That's a
page,
very
and I
quick
just
overview of my entire personal
get sidetracked with
Obviously,
other stuff. When I
there's a lot
chat,
more things
I
that
like
could go a
enjoying.
lot
I
more
enjoy
into detail on,
conversation,
but, for now, I wanna
conversing with the
start you guys
chat,
off with the
having
whole
conversations
thing.
online,
I'd love if you guys
talking
could
shit.
leave comments in the comment section
Like
down
watching
below on
YouTube
which
videos.
specific
Actually,
item
this
or items
Palmer's
that
Cards
you
guy I
like
met yesterday, or was it yesterday? I can't remember. Yesterday, or the day before. I think it was yesterday. He does a really good job of putting these YouTube videos together. Like if you look at how he puts them to, like, it just, for myself as someone that also does these things, like it makes you like step back and like think, geez, like this guy did it properly. Why the fuck do I half-ass it all the time, you know?
That's a new one. We definitely
So
needed
he
him.
does,
We
what
also
I
have
see when I see his edits is he does a good job of narrating and pulling in. So right there, bam, right at the front, it's the product you want. It's on a swivel. That's what you want to see, right? Now he's introing. He's introducing what the fuck he did. He's opened all 3 packs. Okay, welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe, press the like. Okay, now he breaks it down. Okay, so as he's doing this, he's voiceovering, so it sounds nice. He probably says it while he's doing it, but it doesn't sound as smooth as if you're voiceovering after when you're editing. But what he does a good job at is seamlessly transitioning between his voiceovers. Like right now it's a voiceover. See how the video's speeding up but his voice isn't? So it's a voiceover. And then right now, bam, he switched over to the scene, and for the reverse, bam, switched over to the scene, he got his genuine reaction. Like, it's a good job.
That's a new one. We definitely needed him. We also have a Lechonk
See, like, I'm
reverse
taking
and
mental notes so that when I'm finally done slacking off, like, I could put some effort into doing something. But kudos to Palmer, man. He's done a good job with it. He has an online card store, too. Like, he sells his cards online. Palmer's...
Moonlit
What was the
Hill,
website?
Pikachu, and
Houndstone.
Palmer's card something?
pack number 3 has a Mime Jr., Mastiff, Gimme Ghoul, Lechonk, Prime Ape, Dash Bun, Artisan, Paldean Student, Annihilate,
And we got ourselves a Great Tusk EX. I already have that card.
Palmer's
It's okay.
cards and collectibles?
It's okay. It's okay. We're allowed to get duplicates. Although,
And when I was looking through his sealed stuff, like, good
not
stuff.
doing so hot.
so hopefully pack number 4 can be the pack that gives
Holy
us
shit, 124 for that Ancient Origins.
Rare
Hoo-wee!
candy. Cottony. Pineco.
But that right there, where is it? This right here, this Terrapagos I need for my sealed collection. I'm missing that artwork.
Numo Reverse and a Raichu.
I think I have a homie local that's gonna hook me up with that.
And now, a message from our sponsor. It's me. Earlier, I told you that you could get a free graded card over at my website, palmerscards.com. And now, I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that. Over the next 3 videos, we're going to be releasing a code with every video. The code for this video, Fates. If you collect all 3 codes and then apply them at checkout, you'll be getting 1 free graded card with your order. Whether it's a box of
Hey, yo.
Radiance, any graded card from the website,
What's up, Feder?
or even just one.
Thank you
pack
for the
of
finger
Starter
hearts, my
Crown. If
friend.
you apply the 3
How you feeling
codes
today,
at
buddy?
Checkout, then you'll be receiving 1 free graded card.
Wanna play
at
some video games?
palmerscards.com. Make sure you
You
use that
let me
code at
know.
checkout and combine all 3. More details to come in the next few videos. But now, let's get back to the box.
So yeah, like
I believe we
Got
can't.
to
we
try
gotta
little
get
things here and
something
there.
Really good out of here, right? We can't just go with.
tried
2.
my first
All right.
voiceover recently.
We
Gotta get over my own
actually
voice
get
sound. Honestly, I still hate the sound of mine.
Oh
I don't
my
watch my own
goodness.
videos
Oh,
because I see enough of
no
myself when I
way.
edit them.
Oh,
Um,
alternate art.
and I hate
Shiny
the sound of it too.
Gardevoir. No.
But I think everyone's like that unless you're like super narcissistic.
Spoke too soon. Oh,
So
my
whatever.
Goodness gracious! Look at that hit. Look at the Whooper's reaction. That's the same as my reaction.
Oh,
Look
your
at
dog
that.
train. Don't just got done dog
It's
training.
one of the nicest cards that
Headed
I've
to the
pulled
farm
in a
today.
long time.
It's going to be hard to pull better than that.
I'll get told people like my voice. I don't care.
Skeledirge, you know what? I spoke.
Yeah,
to
Feder, we all have to listen to you. Of course, we like your
the other
voice.
boxes might have
You're a
a
very
hard
talkative
time
individual.
keeping up with
I am.
that, because
I am
that
not.
was,
The opposites, like, see, like, you do the talking for the both of us. That's why I hang around.
Heat.
I say hello, and then you try and like persuade them to join our team. Like, I find myself into sticky situations and you come in like the big brother and fucking beat up on everybody. Like,
Full art shiny. Look at that. We also have a Natu reverse and a Goldango hollow.
yeah, Rob, I still haven't
This
tried a
box is
voiceover.
absolutely pulling its weight
I
down.
have
That
yet to do
Bronzar
one.
is
I mean,
incredible.
I know
Last
how. The
pack,
microphone's
it's a
right
big
here. The
pack,
computer's right there.
so
Like,
we could be expecting
but I just,
something
I don't know.
amazing from it.
I don't know what to say when I voice over. I ramble when I stream, but when I voice over, like, there's not, like, what am I?
Punch with a Gengar behind it.
I gotta like I'm not, I gotta think of like what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
EX terrestrialized.
That was an incredible box, obviously with the best pull being the Gardevoir SIR. You can't really ask for better than that. Well, okay, maybe the Bubble Mew or the Charizard, but third best pull of the set, I will take it. In the next video, we're going to be opening up the Quavel EX Premium Collection box, so make sure you check
Yeah,
it out.
writing down
And
what to say
make sure you
helps.
look for the code in that video
I used to
as
write down
because
bullet
there's
points.
Definitely more to come. I'll see you guys.
Which
in
does
the-
help because like my mind scatters when I start talking. So if I have bullet points, at least I try and stay on track. Even like I'll screw up an intro and an outro if I don't have bullet points. Like I'm bad.
Sometimes I think too harsh. I've been told that before. But yeah, I will give it a good look over. I normally do. I know that we've
And I don't work like I'm good enough where I don't read a teleprompter verbatim. I don't like sit there reading and you see my eyes going across the screen as I read. Like I will glance over and see words and I will just make up the betweens. You know what I mean? Like I'll take words, it'll remind me of what I'm supposed to say and I'll just send it. Even if the words aren't exactly right, like it'll make sense. You know what I mean? Like that's how I like would quickly go by and do that.
Bad boy order come through, chat. Wow.
But
Is that for Danielle or is that for our boy TM?
I don't know, but it's a scene.
you need a prompt.
The last one!
Their fish is sold out. Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty good at using a teleprompter.
What?
But I'm also like, you know how I am in DMZ Feder? You know how I half send it all the time? Like I'm riding the wave, just having fun here. That's kind of like how I am throughout life. I do a good job, but I fuck around a fair bit. You know what I mean? Like I have fun. I don't try too hard, but I do well. Well enough. I guess I could do better if I tried harder. Fucking, where's my ambition? But then you get to be like, you know, you don't want to be like one of those sweats that just like, that are, I don't know. I guess all the sweats are the ones that get places.
PalmersCards.com is
But I won't give in. That's like giving in to
if you
the.
want to find your own Pokemon cards,
Yeah,
check
it's
it
like
out
selling
the
out
description
in the
down
70s or
below.
80s.
Now,
It's
run
like,
the intro. Welcome to the lost files of Palmer's Cards and Collectibles.
the ones I whine at.
We're going to be starting off with the Iron Treads.
Riding the
EX
waves
tin.
of
The
life.
coolest
Yeah,
part
bro.
about
Sometimes you
this
get
is
knocked
the
off.
full
You
art
fucking
shiny
swim back to the
each
top and you get back
Each
on your
tin
board
comes
and you
with
send
the
it
full
again.
art, it comes with a code card, and then it comes with 5 packs of Paldean Fates. Let's open up this first pack. First
I've
up,
never
we have
opened a
Gimme,
Paldean Fates.
Lechonk, Execute,
I've pulled
Charcadet,
Paldean
Artisan,
Fates out of like
Technical
mixed packs.
Machine, Dash Bun,
Like
Lapras
like
Reverse,
mixed cards out of like, you know what I mean? Paldean singles. But I've never opened a
Next pack
Paldean
has a
Fates
Pikachu,
booster pack.
Paldean Student, 5.
Have I? Maybe I have.
Artisan, Lantern, Moonlit Hill, Reverse Swoobat, Reverse Tandemouse, and a Gardevoir EX. This next pack had the best hit of the tin so far, a shiny Wiglet, which brings this tin to now 1 EX and 1 shiny. 2 pulls out of 3.
That's one thing I also got to do. I got to get a better camera. This webcam that I use does not do a great job of showing off what I'm looking at.
Gimme Ghoul, Scraggy,
Or like looking at cards. Like I like look back in the edits and I'm like, I can't even fucking read what I'm looking at here.
And a Ceruledge regular
I need to like,
Okay, Iron Treads, you're not doing so
I have a
great
way
so
to
far,
get around
so
that, but it's
last
just,
pack magic, please. We have
more
Dedenne,
work and
Noibat,
inconvenient for me
Charmander,
as like a
Gastly,
user. I have to change
Lantern,
my setup, my
Rhyhorn,
cameras from that
Whimsicott,
side over onto this
Maelstrom
side
Reverse,
to
Magmar
look out that way.
Reverse, and a
But then they're like
Fortress
in my way between myself and the
which means
desk.
that
And
for
I'm
the
like,
very first tin, we have 2 EXs and 1.
so I guess I
Baby
sacrifice
Shiny.
quality,
Not a
but
very high bar to pass over. Let's see what the next.
it's not really a
tin
good
brings us.
choice.
This next tin up is
Shouldn't
going to be
sacrifice
the Great
quality.
Tusks tin. That's a tongue twist though. Of course, it has another amazing full art shiny, as well as the code card and 5.
I guess
more
I got
packs
nothing
of
going on.
Paldean
I got a full
Fates.
day of
Hopefully
doing
this
nothing,
one
so I
can
guess I
bring
could
us
test it
a
out, see what it
couple
looks like.
pulls. But we'll see what happens. Maractus, Gimmighoul, Scraggy, Flittle, Camerupt, Dawn.
But then again, I should be
Bastion,
editing. Like,
Professor's Research
I really
Reverse,
want to edit some
and a
videos, and I
Magmortar.
just procrastinate talking about it.
Hollow again. Oh no. Ghastly, Paldean Student, Fido, Haunter, Moonlit Hill, Camerupt, Atticus, and here's a nice one. I should be more excited, but I already have this card. And then we end the pack with a reverse Lechonk and a hollow Executor. This next pack here is about to blow the last tin completely out of the water. I mean, just look at this next pull. Oh, shiny Veluza. That is new. Beautiful. Oh, yes, sir. We got the golden Wo-Chien.
Yeah, you know what I need to do? I need to get
the card right there, followed by a
I need to get a shelf for all these cards. I
Rotom
got
has
my desk
nothing
is
on this
filled with binders.
absolutely incredible golden sparkly Wo-Chien EX, our best hit so far.
18
And of course,
binders
we
on my
can't
desk.
completely
My
overshadow
computer
that.
desk
That's
is
the
not a
next
binder
puzzle.
shelf.
That one pack right there is better than the entire last 5 of the first 10, which means that the
shiny.
Great Tusk tin is now on top by a long shot. One pack is all it takes.
All right,
It's
Feder, have a good day, buddy. Good
Unfortunately,
chat
the
with you.
next pack,
Enjoy your time at the farm.
It had no chance of keeping up with that last one. Just a Houndstone Hollow. That's quite unfortunate. We have Tandemaus, Mankey, Flittle, Pikachu, Donphan, Atticus, Mousehold, Shiny Cyclizar. I literally just traded this
Cyclizar,
card
yo, I want a shiny
yesterday, so
card.
that's fun, but it's still
I've never
new.
found a baby shiny.
Ghastly and a
I think I have one. Oh, see, I just contradicted myself.
And that brings us
I
to the
must have
third
picked one
and
up.
Final Paldean
I think I have
Fates
one
tin.
baby
Yes,
shiny. I don't
the
know what it
shiny
is.
Charizard.
But I have 3 radiant
By this point,
radiant
you already know.
cards.
Yes, of course, we have the beautiful
same.
shiny Charizard full art card, and then the final 5 packs of Paldean Fates. Can the Charizard beat out the last tin? I don't know. That was a pretty good tin. Here we go. The first pack up in the Charizard tin actually had a pretty good hit in it with this shiny Arboliva. With the next pack up giving us one of the craziest lineups I've ever seen in Swoobat, Noibat, Woobat, and then our amazing hit, Full Art Clive. And then unfortunately this next pack getting us absolutely nothing. Except for the Gimmighoul that I thought was crimped. But that leaves us 2 more packs out of the Charizard tin to try and beat the last one. Again, that last tin had some great pulls, so let's see if we can do it. Starting with a Lechonk, Charcadet, Clobopus, Varoom, Prime Ape, Artisan, Lantern, and Shiny Charmeleon out of friggin' nowhere.
Jeez.
That is a nice looking Charmeleon card. Wow.
That is a
Varoom
sick
next,
card.
Followed by a Magmortar Hollow. The very last pack of the Charizard tin starts with an Execute. Charcadet, Ralts, Toadschool, Charmeleon, Dashbun, Camerupt, Dashbun Reverse, Artisan Reverse, and we end with a hollow Mimikyu. As soon as I saw that gold Wo-Chien come out of the second tin, I mean, the Charizard tin had no hope. So everybody give it up for Great Tusks. He's the winner of Paldean Fates tins. Thank you so much.
Hey,
for watching.
yo, Rob, thank you, buddy.
How do
He says thank you for the encouragement. Brother, that encouragement comes every time. That ain't nothing special, man. Everyone deserves a little bit of encouragement, you know?
It's happening.
I appreciate that, though,
Take a
dude.
load of this show off. With this Walmart delivery pass, we get it. You have unlimited same-day grocery delivery.
That was a sick start.
I have a Strela. I have a Strela. Shoot it. Beautiful. Destroyed. And then? Tab, UTV right here.
I like how you slowed it down like that. That was cool. Hey, yo, thank you for the thank you. I appreciate you, Ron. That thing's sick. I really like how you slowed it down for that grenade. You played DMZ, bro? You should add me on DMZ.
Next. Yeah, you keep coming in, keep coming up. Right here.
Ooh.
Beautiful down.
Got lucky with that one.
Nice, good shit, bro. Black
30 seconds. You got this, man. You got this. 30 seconds, dude.
You gotta have faith in yourself, homie. Faith in yourself. Are you gonna go out without a fight? Yeah, you are.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, you thought I was gonna be sneaky, right? Yeah. Oh, I actually like how you did that. So leading into the clip, you showed what the game was gonna be, 8 kill, whatever, and then you showed the clip, and at the end, you're like, how many the team got, and then you went over each player. That's really cool. That was really well done.
Bro, that's insane, dog. Dude, that's literally G motherfucking G's, bro. Like,
Yo, for real, add me on DMZ. Type in North Flare. No like Activision numbers after it, just simply North Flare.
I do not have
I've been on there that long. But I was playing DMZ the other day with Fetter.
Last living.
I don't want to ruin that. That was insane.
Alright, death to a chopper, 0 pulse.
These motherfuckers are cheating. Nice. You cut out the guns we were using. You're trying to shoot through walls.
That's a big shot, Rob. No numbers.
Yep.
Right on.
100%, brother.
Peekaboo. Stuck. That was great.
There's Country Boy.
That's your homie on YouTube, Country Boy?
There it is.
Oh, shit.
Called it.
That's cool.
Called it, bro. I didn't say anything about one shot.
Maybe he doesn't like it. Oh, nice walls, you fucking cheating.
Let's go. Hey, you gotta have that unfair advantage, right? You want to be gay with your fucking one shot.
It's in the game, you dumb fuck. The one shot's in the game.
You're
cheating is not in the
That's
game.
crazy. Imagine admitting to cheating, bro.
Maybe you should get laid more.
Sometimes I contemplate whether I should have committed more time to playing DMZ. Because when I was streaming DMZ, I was pulling in a lot more viewers than I do now streaming anything else. But like DMZ is something like you have to play all the time to stay good at. Because I'm a rusty old fuck. I mean, I'm still good. I like squad wiped yesterday, and apparently I was carrying Fetter, but Fetter is a better player than I am. Much better. So I could hold my own, but I get into trouble by like I'm a very forward attacking player. I push a lot, and I often cause distractions for my team to capitalize on. And if I have a team that plays safe, like I'm not a useful player at that point because I'm not a safe player. So. No, you did a good job putting it together, though. It's hard. How do you, you found a 20-minute mix? It's hard to find music to fill 20 minutes. Because after a while, YouTube comes at you for monetization strikes and copyright bullshit. And they're like, we want you to delete this portion of this clip because you played this song. Like,
oh my
yeah.
god, you shit on
Yo, finish him up. That's sick.
I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed the
I could play any style except for safe. Playing it safe is not my specialty, let me tell you. You play on console or you play on PC? Mouse or keyboard and controller? What is it? Looks like you're on a mouse. Oh, maybe not. You're not going up and down. Like, no, not on a. You're not moving your hand very much, so I think you're on a controller.
He was?
PC and MNK. Mouse and keyboard. Okay. Legit.
They have rock fine. Careful. Rock fine. Beautiful.
Oh, you're sitting on top of me. Couldn't. 1 versus 3. Teammate finishing. Ooh, what's this? Wow. That's great. That's a clip right there. You make that to a short.
Battery died mid-game.
She said battery died. Game night with Yo, how'd you do these sweet AI thumbnails? I really like them. You stopped it though. That is sick. I really like those. So yo, Chat GPT create. Would you have like a prompt master as a friend? Like, how did you do these? Are you a prompt master? Like, create an image of a red bunny suit, a red bunny, a red jumper suit wearing bunny jumping out of a helicopter, firing an assault rifle. Like, how did to craft the right prompt? Yeah, for sure. That's crazy. Really well done, though. Yeah, bro, your videos definitely deserve more views. You need more followers. Um, you post a fair amount of shorts. Shorts get good, decent views, 1,000 views. Verdansk.
RPGs and one shots. This is an absolute winning squad for sure. You guys really are stinky.
It's a one-page word prompt, bro. What the fuck? That is nuts. That's what it generates, though. I mean, shit. You give it enough direction, it'll give you what you want. You just need to know what it. You need to know what to tell it. That is great.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Oh my goodness.
The hell? Boss just run you over? Bro.
Alright, what's it?
And I was running harder. Nobody knows. Fucking. Shut up, bitch.
What?
Hey, sneaky one tapper.
You hacker.
Oh, wait, guys, right here. On me. Red bunny. Okay, right, green.
Like that. What the fuck prompt, bro? Green train with yellow decals in the background. The box truck with the rear end open. With some shipping containers in the back. We have the train is hitting a vehicle which is exploding. From the first person view of an assailant with a white machine gun facing two red bunnies in tactical gear. Oh my goodness.
I'm just, you know, when you're a pro driver, like,
Right here. No, go back, go back.
Or you upload an image and you say, convert this image to Red Bunnies fighting. That was it right there. That was it. You took this image and you sent it in. This right here. I found it. See, I found the thumbnail. You took this truck, this train, this box truck with the ramp, and you have this guy here and this guy there. Uh-huh. Or at least that was the inspiration of the of it. One of the two. It's really cool though, man. First run prompt to create the character. You need... Okay. First prompt to create the character, second prompt to run a screenshot. And then third prompt to add stuff. Describe the ultimate end scene you want. That's really cool. That's pretty cool. I am intrigued. Because my YouTube character needs an upgrade. Should say. I'm not... I mean, maybe I could put it this way. I projected myself for the distant or near future to where I'm balding and getting older. I'm not quite there yet. I need to redo him, but I like that he's holding a Pikachu card. See some shorts. What we got here?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, I remember that. That was from that video we just watched. Yeah, that was a good short. That was good.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to make a character, but I guess YouTube could show me that. How to create a character. And then I'd like copy and paste that into the prompt. And I say take set character in this type of scene. And you're like, alright, this character is doing this in that scene. Yeah, First, I think before I save it to AI memory, whatever that means, is I get an account with some kind of AI generator. Because I just got the free versions right now. So I think I'm limited to like 4 or 5 renders a day or something like that. I think it's like today I could get an idea of what character direction I'm going at. Tomorrow I could hunt for characters, and the day after I could finalize a character. Type of deal. I guess I could like split, because I'm like, I have tasted a little bit of a bunch of different ones, so I could go to Grok, I could go to what's the other one? Open or something. It's on my phone. What the fuck was it called? Mine is called Red Bunny, so every time I reference it, the prompt was saved. Oh, that's what you mean. So you say Red Bunny instead of character that's like a fucking page long. Skull Crusher added sound effects. Hello there, third one has voiceover. Yeah, that's good. Hello there, third. Where's hello there?
Today in the DMZ, a solo operator took a leap of faith with 3 red bunnies to help him with a mission to exfil with 5 or 6 other operators.
Yo, big shot. That's what you do, man.
Alright, we got 5.
You have to test it out, see what works, and then push what works.
Saw operators at Tarak in the
So like if you put out some sound effects, some slow-mo, some with voiceover, like find out whichever one people like the most and keep pumping out content in that direction. And then the algorithm will thank you for blessing it and reward you with more views.
Dumbass, we try to be nice with y'all.
There's one right here. He's one shot on you, Rain.
Yeah, you got it? Yeah, you broke them.
Oh, on us, on us.
I knifed him.
You did break him. What did I do? This is very like this artwork right here is very Fallout inspired. Reminds me of the
from fucking yonder, pissing me off.
old Fallout guy.
Get that down.
Right in the window.
One of his advertisements.
Rob, don't push in there. What's up, pussies? Into that spot.
One killing operators is marked you as a bounty target. You're being tracked by enemy swarm.
No, behind you.
Yo, guns control. What's going on, buddy? How are you?
I know, man. I'm always right. Little bitch.
Guns control. Good morning, or should I say good night? What do you? Yeah, you do a good job with. I hate choosing music. Rat extermination. You got a bomb drone. You got rats in a building. Is that what it? I love, man. I love your thumbnails. I don't know. Hey, Rob, thanks again, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Come by next time. Or if I see you online, I'll give you a holler. Have a good day at work. Yo, Guns Control, you were saying yesterday that you play Sons of the Forest?
Replace your windshield with Speedy Glass today and you'll receive a free Karcher handheld vacuum cleaner valued at $80. You'll get a spotless interior inside and a
You
clear
got
view
called a
outside,
hacker?
like a brand new car, just in time for summer. Book today at speedyglass.ca.
Don't have it installed. Guns Control, press that install button, man. I tried to play online with people, but like people online can't play. Like maybe I was just joining the wrong lobbies. And I had originally beat the game when it was pre-release. And now that they've finished the game, they like rewrote all the story and the ending and everything. Why did everything freeze? This didn't freeze. Why did my camera freeze? I mean, it's up to you if you want to play it. It's a game that I've been wanting to play. I haven't gotten into in a while. So if you like wanted to experience the new story mode, we could start a new game co-op and send it. Otherwise, like, it's up to you. Did you see how far I got? I got like to 50, like 50 something days. I made it almost 2 months. Oh, you've already beaten it before with a friend? Oh, true. Okay. Well, it's up to you. If you want to play it, I'm down to play it. I don't know where, like, I know the basics, and I don't know how I made it through the first time, but I somehow did. But I get lost easily because it's like such a big map. I basically know how to get like the trackers for all your lost people. I know a little bit on how to like find out about that guy that's missing, but that person of interest, the like crazy person that you like fight. But I forgot how to like go deeper into that path. I know how to like to find the first person that's hanging, and then you like go into the cave to like find the grappling gun. You go, and then you have to find the rebreather, and then like I know like some of the basics, but that's about it. I like building bases and shit. I'm good at that.
Chansey, he's such a little cutie pie. And then the second one having Arbok EX. Look at those fangs. I'm not joking when I say this. This next pack coming up is literally the best pack that I've ever opened in my entire life. But I will say this reaction is ridiculous. I'm sorry, okay? It was a time in my life. Next pack up is going to be starting with a Seal, with a Doduo, Tentacool, Rattata, Hitmonlee, Hypno, War Turtle, Electrode Reverse. That was the card I wanted! Yes, yes,
Yo,
yes!
that is a
Zapdos
sick
EX,
pull.
baby! And a Wigglytuff alternate or full art, and no special energy. That would have been asking way too much. Holy crap! We just got 2 Wigglytuff full arts out of the exact same box. I didn't know that was possible, first of all. Second, we got the Zapdos. We got the Zapdos. Oh my goodness gracious. That is one of the nicest Pokemon cards I swear they've ever made. The one thing about opening a pack like that is it's really hard to get another pack that's even half as good. Okay. And we get the Tangela, baby. No way. That's another new one. And a Dragonite Holo with a Grass Energy with the double swirl right there. And we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. This box is incredible. Squirtle, Lickitung, Venonat, Pidgey, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Omanyte, Dragonair Reverse, Psyduck Reversed, and a Kabutops regular holo with a regular Fire Energy. Next pack, here we go. Seal, Doduo, Tentacool, Rattata, Victory Bell, Big Air Balloon, Prime Ape, Lapras Reverse, Execute Reverse, and a Beedrill regular holo with a non-holo energy. 4 packs remaining. I know that we can get another good pull. I know it. I feel it. It's coming. One more big hit is happening. I can feel it. I can see it. You telling me that is just a regular holo? No way. That's something good. It's coming. It's happening. Kadabra, Ivysaur, Kakuna Reverse, Nidorina Reverse, and it is just a regular old holo. But oh! We got ourselves a holo Water Energy. Squirtle, Lickitung, Venonat, Pidgey, Fearow, Onix, Dragonair, Marowak, Reverse Gengar, Machamp holo with no special energy. 2 packs remaining. Should we change it up? Should we go Mew or Mew first?
Go with the
Hard
Mew.
choice. I think we're gonna go Mew first.
Good choice.
Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Old Amber, Pidgeotto, Slowbro, Machoke, Dugong, Erica's Invitation, Shelder, and we got ourselves a Blastoise EX. Now that
My
is
boy
definitely a new one
Blastoise.
for me. and that is a regular old electric energy.
Yo,
We are
Road.
on to
What happened to
our
Roadcraft?
very last pack. Pidgey. Poliwhirl. Kakuna. Poliwag.
Good question. What
Nidoran,
happened to Roadcraft?
Eradicate. Erica's Invitation.
I have Roadcraft.
Tentacool.
I've never installed it.
Turtle Reverse, and we got ourselves a Dragonite Hollow and no special energy hollow.
What happened to
If you
Roadcraft
made
is
it
a
this
good
far,
question.
then you're a special one. Putting up with that yelling must have been pretty difficult, but I appreciate you. I see you, and if you did actually do it, I see it in the analytics. So good on you. If that way. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the opening.
Yeah, I really like how he did his editing. I'm impressed. Good job, Palmer. How many times have I said that today? Yo, SnowRunner, I downloaded the latest expansion pack and I played it with... I played it once and that's it. Bro, I got no time to do anything. I don't even have time to do this. I should be editing videos, but here I am.
Today I'm gonna do something in Pokemon Go that I've only ever done once in the last 8 years. I'm currently sitting at the threshold of level 47, with the only thing stopping me being power up 3 Pokemon to their max CP. And I think it's fair to say that everybody knows this feat costs an incredible amount of resources. I think that I'm ready to finally take the plunge. But first, we need to figure out which 3 Pokemon I'm gonna be maxing out. Let's take a look. Welcome to the lost files of Palmer's Cards and Collectibles. I have so many rare Pokemon to choose from. Whether it's my insane collection of rare shiny Pikachus, my 5 100% members of the Geodude family, my 100% Ivy unknown that I got from Chicago Go Fest, or even one of my favorites, my 0% shiny Marowak. But I don't think that this is a choice that I can meme about. I think it's time to break out some of the real heavy hitters. At first I wanted to power up my 98% Shadow Zapdos, but the candy struggle is real. The next choice was obvious, my 100% Shadow Swinub. But again, not nearly enough candies. And I gotta say, looking through my collection, this is a common problem. My shiny Shadow Machamp. Nope. My 3-star Shadow Gyarados. Nope. My one and only Shadow Mewtwo, Kyogre, and Groudon. Nope. The more I go through my collection, the more I'm realizing that this is actually a real problem. Everything I'm checking, I'm just missing candy XLs for. My 3-star Shadow Dratini. Not enough candies. My 2 3-star Shadow Totodiles. My 100% Feraligatr. Not enough candies. Even my 3-star Shadow Garchomp. All of these, I'm missing XL candies. Larvitar's been in the game for so long now. I would assume that I have enough for my shiny Shadow Tyranitar, right? Nope, don't have enough for him either. Honestly, even I'm beginning to doubt if I can power up 1 Pokemon, let alone 3 of them? But I mean, I have to have enough XL candies for something, right? Just one thing, please? All of my best Pokemon are just missing 1 item in particular, that elusive Candy XL. Well, I was gonna check my 96 Shadow Gibble, but we already know I can't do that when we checked my Garchomp. I have a pretty good Shadow Metagross. I'm gonna check him next. Nope. I'm starting to think that Candy XLs don't even exist. I mean, every single Pokemon that I've checked, I don't have nearly enough. Oh, wait. Wait. This could work. My first ever Shundo, Shiny Heracross. Just gonna have to sneak him a couple, okay, one sec here. Okay, first one. Here we go. Look at that. Wow. Shundo Heracross, maxed out. We just gotta figure out 2 more. Now I just had an idea. I couldn't power up my really good Shadow Metagross, but I do have 2 100% Metagross that have been powered up a little bit. And Metagross should be getting a Mega Evolution soon. So it can't be the wrong choice to max out a 100% Metagross, right? Even if it's not Shadow? I think that's pretty good logic. And this Metagross right here, I should be able to max out. Okay, not quite, but that's it. I did it. Another one. That's 2 maxed out Pokemon, 1 left, and look at that Metagross. Obviously, we don't have the Mega form yet, but when we get it, this Pokemon right here is gonna be elite. It doesn't get much better than this until it Megas. So I've now done 1 Shiny, 1 future Mega. I feel like now it's only right that we also do 1 Shadow Pokemon. Now I know that there's 1 Shadow Pokemon that I definitely have the resources to max out. It's not quite 3 stars, but I mean, look at this thing. It's gotta be really, really close. Just look how nice this Shadow Timber is. I mean, okay, just after a tiny little bit of manipulation here, we can officially max this thing out. Let's do it. Okay, well, clearly didn't think that one through entirely. Okay, we don't have enough candies to evolve it. But at least it's maxed out, right? But there it is. 3 maxed out, complete.
Hey, Rare Candy uploaded a video.
My entire collection. I just gotta get enough candies to evolve this thing now. I guess.
Yo, how to play, bro.
To do, but I feel like it's only appropriate doing it back in the office. What a day! 3 Pokemon completely.
Trading card game. It might be a bit Welcome back to a new video. So today I will be teaching you how to play the Pokemon trading card game. It might be a bit confusing when you started watching, because I normally do Scoop series. So there's a Pokemon series where I do gameplay. This video will help you teach you the basics and make sure that when you watch the series, you'll know what's happening in the game. To play the trading card game, you need a deck of 60 cards. So you can have 4 of one type of Pokemon. So like 4 basic, 4 evolved versions, which evolves Pokemon, trainers, items, tool cards, and energy. So these are all of the type of energy that you'll need. So you need a water, a dark, fire, electric, steel, grass, fighting, and a psychic. So these are all of the different type of Pokemon that you'll be able to use in the trading card game. Normally you need about 4 basic Pokemon of one type, 4 stage 1 Pokemon. They can be
Hey homie, yeah, I'll check out your video in a bit. Let me finish this one real quick.
Pokemon. Also, you'll be able
I don't know how to play Pokemon, and I really want to know how to play Pokemon.
for Pokemon or evolve your Pokemon.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
To play the Pokemon trading card game. It might be a bit confusing when you started watching, because I normally do Scoop series. So there's a Pokemon series where I do gameplay. This video will help you teach you the basics and make sure that when you watch the series, you'll know what's happening in the game. To play the trading card game, you need a deck of 60 cards. So you can have 4 of one type of Pokemon. So like 4 basic, 4 evolved versions, which evolves Pokemon, trainers, items, tool cards, and energy. So these are all of the type of energy that you'll need. So you need a water, a dark, fire, electric, steel, grass, fighting, and the psychic. So these are all of the different type of Pokemon that you'll be able to use in the trading card game. Normally you need about 4 basic Pokemon of one type, 4 stage 1 Pokemon, so it can be of the same type, and you can have the stage 2 Pokemon. Also, you'll be able to use item cards to help you search for Pokemon or evolve your Pokemon. That'll be very helpful. You can have supporter cards, which help you majority of the time just draw cards. And you might have some tool cards, which I'll list, which I'll show you in the video. So that will help you maybe improve your Pokemon's attacks or increase their HP so they don't get knocked out. In the trading card game, you sometimes need poison and burn markers. And you need some dices just in case you know how much damage you're doing to your opponent's Pokemon. Either you can flip a coin.
Do you know how many dice and markers I have?
Some people do evens for heads and odds for tails.
And a
There is
lot.
special energy, which I will display on the screen, which sometimes they will have more effects on the energy card. These are just the basic energy cards that you need to do the attack. You can normally find pre-built decks in your local card shop or Target, Argos. That's a great way to learn how to play Pokemon. Also,
No, I'm
you
the
can
flame from
online.
Fantastic Four.
First, I will explain you what the card is. So at the top, it says basic Pokemon. So you can have 5 basic Pokemon on your bench, one of them in the active spot. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh mat because we did start playing Yu-Gi-Oh before we started playing Pokemon. But normally the active goes here, and these are my 5 bench. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But normally there is a Pokemon mat that people use, but this is a Yu-Gi-Oh mat. So at the start, this is your basic Pokemon. So this always goes first, not your stage 1 or your stage 2. This is your HP, so your hit points or your health points. So this has 70 HP, so 70 health. This is a fire type, so preferably adding a fire energy onto your Pokemon because the other energies won't work. It says the attack and the description at the bottom. For 1 fire energy, it does blazing destruction, so you can discard a stadium if there is stadiums in play as well. So if you've got another fire energy, if you have 2 fire energy on your Pokemon in the active spot, you can do 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So you normally, if you want to do 30 damage to your opponent's Pokemon, you normally put 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon. So right now it's 30 HP, so Pidgey, because it's a basic Pokemon, it has 20 HP left, so it survives. But if you wanted to do combustion, for example, it does 50 damage for 2 energies if you evolved it. So you can only evolve once per turn in the trading card game. So that means by doing combustion for 2 energy, it will knock out your... To do combustion, for example, it does 50. So right now, Pokemon, it has 20 HP left, so it survives. But if you wanted to do combustion, for example, it does 50 damage for 2 energies if you evolved it. So you can only evolve once per turn in the trading card game. So that means by doing combustion for 2 energy, it will knock out your Pidgey. Knock out the opponent's Pidgey. So if this was my first turn, and then this will be my second turn, and this will be my third turn. So the more times you evolve it, the stronger your Pokemon gets, basically. So this does 180, and it does 30 damage for each prize card you've taken. But I'll show you what prize cards means later in the video. So normally trainer cards and item cards will help you find Pokemon. During your turn, you can only place 1 Pokemon down per turn. So your basic, then your stage 1, then your stage 2. But sometimes you can use like rare candy. So you can evolve your Charmander all the way up to a Charizard. And you can skip the stage 1. So normally.
Oh yeah, my
burn
bad.
And poison markers. So poison is you normally put one damage in between turns. So you put one damage on your opponent's Pokemon if it's poisoned. If it retreats to the bench. So another thing on this card is the retreat cost. So if you have so this symbol means it requires 2 energy to retreat that Pokemon. So if you have 2 energies on it and you want to retreat it, this will get discarded and you can retreat this Pokemon. If it only has one retreat, if it has only 1 energy, you can't retreat your Pokemon. Normally in like video games, there's like resistance and weakness. I don't want it to be still an active spot. If I do retreat, the poison goes away because this is your bench, so it's safe.
The poison goes away and your fire goes into the discarded pile.
Burn as well. So if it's burned, you normally you put 1 damage counter if it's burned, and I think you flip a coin. I'm not really sure what the proper ruling is, but you normally flip a coin. If it's heads, it recovers from burn, I think. But if not, then it still continues staying burned. There is also sleep. So there are some Pokemon that can there are some Pokemon that will make your opponent's Pokemon asleep, like Jigglypuff, for example. So if my Pokemon was asleep, it would stay asleep in between turns until I flip heads, and it will awake from sleeping. Another special condition is confused. So if it's confused, it normally goes upside down. See if it's confused. And if you flip tails, you have to put 3 damage onto yourself. But if not, if you get heads, it recovers from being confused. There is one more condition, which is paralysis. So if your Pokemon is paralyzed, it cannot attack.
I don't want to get ahead of myself, but if I'm not mistaken, if you retreat your Pokemon, its health goes back to full.
Item card, for example,
If I'm
like a prime catcher,
not mistaken.
Example, so this will switch
But I don't want to get ahead of
your
myself. Let me watch.
active Pokemon to the bench, or you can use like a switch card. So switch your active Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon, and this will help you switch it out so you can attack with another Pokemon. But if you don't have switch or like prime catcher, it will stay in the active spot and you can't attack or retreat during that turn. So this is just basically all of the rules that come up when you're playing Pokemon. You normally evolve once per turn. You can add energy once per turn, or you can use like item cards or supporter cards to add more energy if it says on the card. This is like a stadium. So stadiums are it stays on the field. It sometimes can be used by both players if you have a same effect or same Pokemon. And both players can use the stadium. If you want to put another stadium down, the stadium that you have before gets discarded into the discard pile. So you can only have one stadium out at the same time. So one final thing. Each Pokemon have abilities. So when you read this Pokemon, it says whenever you evolve this Pokemon, you can search your deck for 3 fire energies and you can attach it to your Pokemon. So different Pokemon have different abilities. So in older era of Pokemon, there was GX cards with GX abilities. There was V-Star cards with V-Star ability. I showed them up on the video. And you could use the GX or the V-Star abilities, I think once per game because it was so powerful. But normal abilities you can do it every turn, except for if it's like evolving into a Pokemon that has that ability, then you can only use that once. So that different Pokemon have different abilities that you can use. So like this Pidgeot EX, you can search for one card each turn, which is very powerful, and you can search your deck for any card. Also, the clear symbol means that it requires any type of energy. So you can add a dark and a grass.
I knew that. See, I said it, but I was on mute. You guys have to take my word for it. I knew that.
Any type of energy you can add to a colorless cost, except for the ones that require like 2 fire or 3 fire or 3 dark. I'll give a quick demonstration on how to set up and play the Pokemon TCG game. So you normally just like shuffle your cards into. So you draw 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is your discard pile. This is your hand. So look, we've got a Charmander in our first hand. So we can put our Charmander down. We have no other basics that we can put on the bench, but we can put other basics down if we wish. Now you take 6 prize cards. So these are your prize cards. So if you knock out your opponent's Pokemon, you take 1 prize card. Sometimes there are V cards or V star cards, like V max cards as well, that require you can take 2 prize cards when it's knocked out. Sometimes it requires 3, like V max cards. I'll list a few in the video. And your basic Pokemon, you can only take 1. So sometimes if there is a V star, a V max Pokemon, you can take 3 prize cards and put them into your hand. So normally during your first turn, you cannot use a supporter during your first turn. You can only do that during your second turn. But you can Pokemon, you can take 3 prize cards and your cards 6 down if you wish. Now you take 6 prize cards. So these are your prize cards. So if you knock out your opponent's Pokemon, you take 1 prize card. Sometimes there are V cards or V star cards, like V max cards as well.
Who gets to choose what the prize cards are?
2 prize cards when it's knocked out.
How do you choose your prize cards?
Sometimes it requires 3, like V max cards. I'll list a few in the video. And your basic Pokemon.
So what do you like? Are the prize cards like the cards you sacrifice, or are they like your upcoming cards?
You can take 3 prize cards and put them into your hand. So normally during your first turn, you cannot use a supporter.
Oh, it's 6 from the top, random. Okay.
You can only do that during your second turn. But you can attach an energy, and you cannot attach.
So it could be anything. It could be a fire energy. It could be a trainer card. It could be anything.
The energy to the Charmander, and it will be my opponent's turn. So I'll draw again, and look, I got Ultra Ball, which is very helpful. So now I think I will attach another energy to Charmander, and I will use Ultra Ball. So I will you have to discard 2 cards. So I will discard a Pidgeot EX and a Arcanine EX. Because you have to discard 2 cards to use this, and I can search for any Pokemon. So I'll get Charmeleon. So normally I can do attack which does 60 damage because I've got 2 energies now, and I have to discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Basically you need to just do what the card effect says on the card. But the attack is the last thing you do in the Pokemon trading card game. So you can do all of your items, supporters, you can do whatever you want. So I would use Professor Research. So I'll discard my hand and then I will draw 7 cards. Because this support is like very powerful. A lot of people use it.
So here's a question for you. If you spend the beginning of your game building up your Pokemon, what's stopping your opponent from just outright attacking you while you're building up? So you have to go through 1, 2, 3, 4 turns before you're at your first level. Where if he attacked 2 times, he could have taken you out. Right?
In the Pokemon TCG. So this is my hand. Look, we've got Charizard. So now I would wait my turn. I've attacked for 60 and I've discarded the 3 cards as the cost for it. And it'll be my opponent's turn. And then it'll be back to me. If my Charmeleon has survived, I will evolve this to Charizard. I will do more damage. But normally you do need to put backup Pokemon on your bench when your active Pokemon does get knocked out. So this is the basics on how to play the game. Normally, when you take when you knock out your opponent's Pokemon, like 1 or 2, you can take your 2 prize cards, which was from your deck, and you can put them into your hand, and just continue playing like that until all of the prize cards are finished, or your opponents have no active Pokemon, or you've knocked out all of your opponent's Pokemon. So that's how you start playing the Pokemon trading card game. Normally it does come with practice, so the more you play, the more you learn the different ways. Different decks do different things, so hopefully this video has helped you out how to cards that you would need to do the attack. You can normally find pre-built decks in your local card shop or Target, Argos.
I keep forgetting I'm on mute.
Learn how to play Pokemon. Also, you can use Pokemon Live. First, I will explain you what the card is. So at the top, it says basic Pokemon. So you can have 5 basic Pokemon on your bench. One of them in the active spot. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh mat because we did start playing Yu-Gi-Oh before we started playing Pokemon. But normally the active goes here, and these are my 5 bench. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But normally there is a Pokemon mat that people use, but this is a Yu-Gi-Oh mat. So at the start, this is your basic Pokemon. So this always goes first, not your stage 1 or your stage 2. This is your HP, so your hit points or your health points. So this has 70 HP, so 70 health. This is a fire type, so preferably adding a fire energy onto your Pokemon because the other energies won't work. It says the attack and the description at the Pokemon. It has, if you evolved it, it has 30 damage up to a Charizard, and you can skip the stage 1. Special conditions like burn, I think. Confuse one of your bench Pokemon, and this will help you switch it out so you can attack with another Pokemon. But if you don't have Switch or like Prime Catcher, it will stay in the active spot and you can't attack or retreat during
I asked the question, but I was on mute. So now I'm just going back to see if you covered it and I just missed it.
come up when you're playing Pokemon. You normally evolve once per turn. You can add energy once per turn, or you can use like item cards or supporter cards to add more energy if it says on the card. This is like a stadium. So stadiums are, it stays on the
So I guess my question is when, so, okay, so you have your 60 card deck, shuffle it, take 6 from the top, those are your prize cards, and then you choose your starter Pokemon into your starter slot, into your active slot, and then how do you build your bench? What does the 5 slots do? So what do you do? Are those like, is your bench like the 5 cards you're allowed to look at and everything else stays in like a pile and you can't look at that? I guess that makes sense.
The field, it sometimes can be used by both players if you have a same effect or same Pokemon, and both players can use the stadium. If you want to put another stadium down, the stadium that you have before gets discarded into the discard pile. So you can only have one stadium out at the same time. So one final thing, each Pokemon have abilities. So when you read this Pokemon, it says whenever you evolve this Pokemon, you can search your deck for 3 fire energies and you can attach it to your Pokemon. So different Pokemon have different abilities. So in older era of Pokemon, there was GX cards with GX abilities. There was V-Star cards with V-Star ability. I showed them up on the video. And you could use the GX or the V-Star abilities, I think once per game because it was so powerful. But normal abilities you can do it every turn, except for if it's like evolving into a Pokemon that has that ability, then you can only use that once. So that different Pokemon have different abilities that you can use. So like this Pidgeot EX, you can search for 1 card each turn, which is very powerful, and you can search your deck for any card. Also, the clear symbol means that
Okay, I'm muted. I get it. I get it. Uh, I was ranting and raving. I said good job. I know the basics now. I get it. You have your active slot, and then you have your bench, and then you have your stack of cards, and then you have your prize cards, and then you have your discard slot, and then every turn is you could like add an energy, build up to whatever fight, whatever thing you want, and then you could take a turn to evolve it or use a trainer to like skip past an evolution. And like certain cards have like certain abilities, like Charizard right there is like add 3 fires whenever you evolve to this thing, and you're like, oh sweet. So and then you battle it out. And then whoever loses all their cards loses. I still have to understand, like, at what point do you take a prize card? So, like, when you take down an opponent's Pokemon, do you then take one of their prize cards? And then what do you do with it? Does your prize card become... Does their prize card go into your prize card space? Or do you put it in your bench or your stack? Or what do you do with it? See, this is like Monopoly, guys. You think Monopoly is a simple game, but when you get into the technicals and the rules and the whole backstory, like, there's very complex iceberg there when you dig down to that rabbit hole. No, you take your prize card and put it in your hand. Yeah, but I don't want to stand there with just like physical prize card in my hand. What hand? The big card deck of cards, that's my hand? The cards that aren't on my bench, not my benched Pokemon, not my active Pokemon, not my discard pile. My hand is like the stack of cards that's left over? And then can I use it? Can I use their own Pokemon against them? That would be dirty. Just a race to see who finishes first. Okay. And then what do you do at the end of the game? Do you keep the Pokemon? Or is it like, do you give it back? Is that like, depending on if you're playing for keeps or not? Is that a thing? How I became the biggest Sigma. Do not order a diaper on the dark web. He sent me a used one. That's funny. All I gave you a sub. Funny page, buddy. Mine go in mine. Gotcha. So now I should be able to go to your page, watch a game, and have a better idea of what the heck is going on here. So playlists. Yo, you create a new playlist, dog? Sheesh.
to a new video. So today I will
How do you
be teaching you how to play the Pokemon trick.
deck profiles? Yo, you go Rookie to Pro, Magic, Side Series, Pokemon Pocket, Casual Dual Lounge. So what's the difference between the what's the Scoop series? Like I saw it, I was watching your Scoop. But what is what's Scoop? Is Scoop any like something that I don't know? Scoop series. Like it could be a British thing. Or European thing. Or whatever, you know? What is explain Scoop?
Welcome to episode 1 of
Joe's power levels just under 9,000. Scoop series is Pokemon?
Hopefully you like this series.
Oh, this is Magic. I see those cards. I was wondering why there were 8,000 on the screen.
Hand is lacking right now. Could be a Scoop, bro.
Oh, wait, say that again?
Hand is lacking right now. Could be a Scoop, bro. I do have that psychic energy. Oh, I should have scooped through.
Should have scooped. Scoop your cards, bro.
Let's see if I have a basic, which I don't. No.
The other guy's got the 151 sleeves. I see that. See, I know some stuffs. Yu-Gi-Oh! What? that's Magic. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh.
Should I do heads or tails? Let's see who gets first.
You pick.
Alright, I say heads. That is tails. You can choose.
Alright. You know what? I'll let you go first.
Is it? Alright, calm. Alright,
I'll let you do the honors.
I had a Dreepy as well. Forgot to place it down. Alright, we'll draw for turn. This is probably the worst hand I ever had. But I have to probably have to end my turn.
Calm.
Which is probably a terrible start.
That's what I was hoping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, let me reveal my cards.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here goes. I'm gonna end my turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use
episode 2.
Hi guys, welcome back to episode 3. So
Goldingo's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Episode 4 of Scoop series.
Yeah, let's go. Episode 4. Let's see if it's another Scoop.
So those are okay. Those are the discard pile. I mean the prize cards. 6 prize cards. Just random from the top of the deck.
Epic Saga so far.
Oh, why you got gold today? It's gold.
Who's in the lead right now?
I think it is.
All right, so those are your 6.
2-1 to me, yes.
Yeah. But there should be 2-2 hopefully.
Let's see, mate.
And you took 6 off the top. You didn't look at them. Did you look at them?
Let's see what we got.
Do you have a basic? Alright.
Oh, gold for Goldingo. Get it? And I get it.
I've got tails.
It is heads.
So how do you flip to see who goes first?
I will. I'll go first.
Calm.
Ralts.
Moltres.
No, you can't look at it. Okay.
Great Ball. Let's look at
Great Ball means that you get to discard 2 cards to choose a card in your deck or something like that?
We will just have to end our turn.
Sweet.
I was expecting to be a bit better than that.
What, your first turn?
Yeah.
Nah, mate. It's as good as it gets nowadays.
So right now you're fishing. Oh, he's powering up, bro. He put an energy on his Pokemons.
Do this turn. So you're off the hook.
All right. So yourself, you
Terrible draw. Great. It's actually a terrible draw.
a Great Ball's different. Okay, I get it. You don't have to discard. You just go and search.
This is a better deck, you know. This is not. It doesn't really brick that often. Must be a terrible draw.
Ooh, okay. So he's powering up. He's got 2 powers, 2 fires on his whatever that is.
I'll use Great Ball. Let me look at the top 7.
That might be clutch.
Damn, another Great Ball, huh?
Yes, we'll add a Gimmickle.
Off the hook.
Yeah. We will attach energy and I'll end my turn.
I want to have to attach one more energy to Moltres and knock out your Gimmickle for 120 because it can attack your bench Pokemon.
Ah, I should have switched out because I should have learned. Take a prize card for that. Put down Togepi, and then you have to remove 2 energies, by the way.
Oh yeah. Due to its effect, unfortunately.
I'll put down Togepi.
Oh, it's a Moltres. That now that you say that, I see it.
I'm gonna attach one more energy to Moltres. Guess I'll throw down a Pidgey.
Wait a minute. While I was fucking around off screen, I missed something.
Take a prize card for that.
He killed you? Oh, so you take your own prize cards?
And then you have to remove.
So you don't take an enemy's prize card, you take your own? How does that
I should
work?
have switched out because I should have learned. Take a prize card for that. Put down Togepi, and then you have to remove 2 energies, by the way.
Oh yeah. Due to its effect, unfortunately.
Oh, Togepi's thing is you gotta discard.
Put down Togepi, and then I will have to end my turn.
I'm gonna attach one more energy to Moltres. Guess I'll throw down a Pidgey. And then call it a turn.
Finally, some action. I use Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. So let me search for any 2 cards and put it on top of my deck. And
Hi.
We'll end my turn.
Welcome back.
Gonna have to do
Yeah, we just learned how to play Pokemon, and now we're watching an example of a match. Go ahead, head on over to YouTube and press on that Rare Candy show. Give him a subscription. And press like on the video.
I actually need to do it because my hand is looking weak. I'm gonna throw down Radiant Charizard. Attach one more energy to Moltres.
Alright, so you got 3 fire energies on your Moltres.
So the heavy lifting.
Now it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
For once. And I'm gonna knock out your Togepi. Sorry, Togepi.
Oh, Moltres smoked Togepi. What happened? Well,
Put down, touch your energy, and then I'll switch it. Anyway, I'm gonna use Buddy Puffin.
Sweet.
So that's me.
Can't go wrong with BBP.
Yeah, no. You'll get the whole gang out.
Damn. You got 4 of those in your deck.
Yeah, 4 of those.
ooh, it's the guy, the like treasure trunk that's below Goldingo. What is that thing called?
And going to use energy retrieval.
So now you get to take
Put 2 energies back into my hand. Put these 2 back into my hand. And then I will
taking back your discarded energy.
I want to attach 1 energy to Pidgey, and then I'll knock out.
Oh, Moltres attacks your bench Pokemon, not your active Pokemon?
Might be quite late for a comeback, but we'll see. Evolve this to Goldengo.
Also, your bench isn't safe. That's cool.
Attach your energy.
Aura's coming back.
I'm gonna use the ability coin bonus. So let's redraw 2 cards.
Hey, coin bonus.
I am going to Pokestop. So I have to discard the top 3 cards of my deck. If any item cards, I can add it to my hand. Pidgey and the Togekiss gets discarded.
I have to be sure to get rid of that Togepi early on.
Yeah.
Don't want any Togekisses coming out.
I'm going to use Gordy. So let's me look at the top 7 cards of my deck and add any energy into my hand I find in there.
This guy's got plenty of support.
Yeah.
Plenty of support cards, don't you?
Yeah, I do have plenty of support cards. I have to add these 2 into my hand. Just gonna do Make It Rain for 150 because I've got 3 energies in my hand. Take a prize card for it.
Okay.
Comeback is on, bro.
Might be. Or might be too little, too late.
I thought this was gonna last like 2 minutes.
You thought wrong, son. Throwing Pidgey to the wolves, unfortunately. Then I'm gonna use Iona.
For the deck, I draw 5. I draw 5.
I draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Better be a good 3, bro.
$50 damage for each energy discarded. Yeah, I figured it was some sort of special ability.
Alright. I'm going to use Core to Family, which allows me to get 2 basic Pokemon. And that will be my turn finished.
I'm gonna use coin bonus. Let's redraw 2 cards because of the active spot.
Then couldn't you pair it up with like that card that retrieves it from your discarded pile and just be like, throwing away these energies. Build a whole deck based off your...
Luckily you're getting battered, so it's not very helpful right now.
Wow, yeah. I knock it out 1 for Pidgey.
Pidgey had to take 1 for the team.
Take a prize card.
Or Evolve Charmander into Charmeleon. I have to sacrifice 1 more Pidgey. I use Core to Family 1 more time.
I'm gonna use coin bonus. Let's redraw 2 cards.
I'm going to build a deck of Goldingos and Monkey Dories. Just stacked with Goldingos, energy cards, trainers to retrieve them, and Monkey Dories.
We have failed a Great Ball. Nothing for Great Ball. Evolve this to Curlia.
Oh, you would like to give me damage? I will give it right back to you. Take it and go. Thank you.
Iona and a Pidgeot to get Cheese 2.
Cheese 2.0.
Yeah, Cheese 2 is coming up just in case.
Great. How many cheeses do you need?
Lots of cheeses. I am going to
My
use...
Charizard's going to come out and burn them to a crisp.
On my breakfast, we draw 1 card. I'm going to use Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. So it lets me search for any 2 cards and put it on top of my deck.
Yeah.
Carnier's ability, so if I discard 1 card, it lets me draw 2. Lovely.
Earthen Vessel.
I mean, boss's orders. On that Charmeleon.
Damn it.
Oh, boss's orders makes you change it for someone else on their bench?
And I am going to use...
Damn, picking on Charmeleon, huh?
I am going to lock it out.
Oh, smack. How'd you just bang out 2 energies at once? Wait, what?
I think I got draw support. And I am going to use... I am going to lock it out.
Oh, because you're using Gold Dingo. Because you discarded 2. I get it. Knock it out.
I think I got draw support.
I had my hand. Yeah, I get it. I'm following. I'm slow, but I'm following. Yo, I like Gold Dingo just as like an artwork character. I didn't know it was an actual playable card.
I'm going to use Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Pull up.
How many dollars do you have, mate?
So I can search for any 2 cards and put it on top of my jet.
You're using that every time.
How many of those cards do you have?
You can have 4 of one kind.
Don't say.
So
Seems like you got 10, man.
because he's in my active spot, lets me draw 2 cards. Here's 1 of my bench, so he lets me draw 1. Carnier's ability, so if I discard 1 card, I'm going to draw 2. Alright, come. Let's go. I'm going to use Power Pad to recover this and a boss's orders back into my deck. Energy retrieval, so I'm going to bring back these 2 energies back into my hand, and I'm gonna just
feeling like Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
It does feel like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm gonna lock up Pidgey for 1.
Okay. He's been a good servant, Pidgey. Alright, now here it goes. I'm gonna evolve Charmander into Charmander.
You knocked out Pidgey for 1 energy, huh?
Then I'm gonna evolve this Charmeleon into Charizard.
You running out of energy cards yet, or what?
I get to get 3 fire energies from my deck. And touch them.
So wait, why are you taking your energies from your hand and not from the Pokemon? Because once you attack, you're allowed to attach 1 energy before ending your turn. Is that why? So you just hand over your energy?
And then I'll knock out your cheese for 270 because my Charizard does 180 plus 30 for each prize card.
Yo, he took out Gold Dingo? What happened?
Oh yeah, for each prize card after Charizard, attach then to Charmeleon. And then I'm gonna evoke this Charmeleon into Charizard. You know what that means? I get to get 3 fire energies from my deck and attach them in any way I see fit. So I'm gonna attach 2 to Charizard and attach 1 to Radiant. Actually no, I wanna attach 1 to Moltres.
You can attach energies to Pokemon on your bench?
And then I'll knock out your cheese for 270 because my Charizard does 180 plus 30 for each prize card that I've taken. Oh yeah, for each prize card I've taken, so I've taken 3, so... each one that you've taken actually. Yeah. So it's actually doing...
It's more than 260.
It's doing 300 at the moment.
Yeah.
Let's go, bro.
Take 2 prize cards for that.
Yeah. And my last one.
You could apply 1 card per turn, but is that 1 card per Pokemon per turn? Because he attached... Because then maybe that's just his one that he added. Because the other two was part of the ability for that Pokemon. I guess that's it.
I'm going to use Energy Retrieval, so I can put these two back into my hand.
He didn't put all his eggs in one basket. He's trying to spread it.
Maybe so. I'll use Earthen Vessel #1. So I'll just go on these two. It lets me search for 4 energies and put it back into my hand.
Yo, there you go. Take Earthen Vessel. That's kind of cheating.
Energy Retrieval #2.
Is that what it was? Energy retrieval?
And then I'll just go on a Ultra Ball and a Shoulder. I'm going to use Kylia #1. I'm going to discard a boss's orders and draw 2 cards. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we knock out the Charizard.
Oh, damn. Should have scooped.
Jeez.
No, I've never scooped, bro.
And we get 2 prize cards. And we came back.
I'm an honourable man. I'll take them.
One of my choosers were my prize card. So.
No prize card. Let's put you at EX.
So. There'll be a new guest, hopefully, joining soon in episode 5.
What deck you playing?
Play Dragapult.
Dragapult.
Welcome back to episode 5. We have a new guest here.
Alright, see some magic here. Shuffle deck.
I don't want to see the shuffling of the cards. It hurts my eyeballs.
Give me a microphone.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah. Let's see what we draw.
Take another card.
4, 5, 6, 7. Count all of the. It doesn't matter what viewer sees, to be honest. Alright. Do you have. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
How many do you keep in your hand? 7?
Gonna go with my secret weapon straight away.
Shuffles out early. Alright, shall I flip a coin? Heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads. I'll get to choose first or second.
So you keep 7 cards in your hand.
I am gonna.
So you put 1 in your active slot and 1 in your bench.
Draw for turn.
And then why did you pick up a card?
Attach energy. And
then that's your 1 energy attachment.
in my turn.
And then that's it? End turn? Okay, let's recap. Help me here. Am I on the right path? Is that what we did? So like on your first move, you're allowed to take your 7 cards, pick a Pokemon for your active slot, and then you can pick Pokemon for your bench. And then you could also put an energy card down. So you put an energy card. And then for your turn, you can also pick up a card if you wish. Is that what I gather? So you picked up a card? So you could do all that in 1 turn? We're up to speed. Thumbs up. You can add as many cards as you want. But you have to stay within what, 7 cards? Is that where we're going? Alright. Alright, continuing on. So many basic cards too. I got you. Okay, continuing on.
I want to attach an energy to Shackle.
So what he does is he adds an energy.
Which means you take 30.
And then his things poisons your Pokemon, your active Pokemon. Why did he... Okay, put a 1.
It's supposed to be the end of during my turn, by the way. It's not
Is that a 1? Or is it 3?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 3. Why do you put a 3? What does the 3 represent?
Next turn. He's dead.
Huh?
He's dead.
Yeah, but
He's history.
I'm going to evolve this to Draglock. And then I am going to use... I'm going to use Jack. Search my tech for 2 evolution Pokemon.
You know what's coming.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm.
2 Dragapults.
2 Dragapults there. I'm going to do Recon Directive, so lets me draw 2 cards. Put 1 in my hand, 1 put my deck. I'm going to use Heavy Ball, so I can look at my prize cards.
Take a basic.
Which I don't have. At least I know what my prize
Alright,
cards
buddy.
are. And then I will attach an energy. And then I will end my turn.
He's dead. Right, I'm going to evolve Riolu to Lucario, give him an energy. And then... I'm going to use my Paralyze now on Dragalock. 40 damage and Paralyzed for a turn.
Come. I can still use ability, right? If he's paralyzed.
I'm not sure.
Anyway, I'll add an energy. I'm going to use Gloria. That lets me search for 3 basic Pokemon.
More Dreepies. That's an illegal amount of Dreepies there.
Yeah, wait.
Borderline.
We will use the ability, put 1 card in my hand, 1 put on my deck. I'm gonna use Earthen Vessel. So if I discard 1 card, it lets me search for 2 energies. And then I will evolve Draglock and then I button.
put Mankey on. I'm a triple poison you. That's about what I can do.
My turn. 6. Attach energy. I'm gonna use Rare Candy into Dragapult.
Instantaneous.
And then I am going to use Iono. Actually, no.
Actually,
I'm not going to use
Iono.
Iono.
Earlier. I knocked out your Dusko, right?
Yeah, you take a most confident. I'm gonna do 200.
And that's an instant kill for Shuckle.
And I'm gonna knock out.
And he's gonna knock out Mankey.
So take 3 prize cards.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. He's gonna take another 30 from Shuckle's poison still.
Yeah.
Beyond the grave, still doing damage. Dragapult only does 60 to bench Pokemon, yeah?
Yeah,
Alright,
6
cool.
damage counters on the bench.
Let's energy up for Lucario. I'm using Nespal to search any basic Pokemon. Please tell me he's not in the prize cards. Well, that's peak. Gonna have to take something else. He's gonna have to do.
Take me for tomorrow.
For a bit, yeah.
Actually, my uncle's auntie and uncle's coming over tomorrow, probably. So.
Right. Put this guy on safe. Well, actually, nah, because I know what Dragapult can do. Instead, I'm going to do 160 to Dragapult. 160. And I can do 60 damage to a bench Pokemon. I'm going to do 60 to.
You can do 30, right?
50, sorry, 50.
50, yeah.
To the other Dragapult. All 5.
I'm gonna attach it energy. I'll retreat him. Poison goes away. Just need to retreat 1.
You can attack, can't you?
Gonna do Paldea with friends.
Draw 3.
As we draw 3 cards. I am gonna attach energy to Drapey. And then I'm gonna do 200. The Habitat.
Alright, I'm going to bring the Champ V on. And.
So you could add a power and attack in the same turn?
I'll put Glimmet on as well. I use beat, so I take 5 cards from the top of my deck. Any energies I can attach to my bench Pokemon. Discard the rest. With Champ, you've got to take them all. So I'm attacking for 160.
Yep. 160.
And I do 50 damage to Dragapult, which I believe, if my maths are correct, he's on 290 plus 50. He's dead.
Yeah, Dragapult.
Ancient History, 2 prize cards.
Is dead. I am going to use energy. I'm going to use Super Rod, which lets me put back any free combination of Pokemon energies. Just put these 3 back in my deck. And now I'm going to use Arvin.
You've got a lot of new cards here.
So let's research for item card and a tool card. Item and tool. Tool card, com. We'll just do 200.
And knock him out.
We'll do.
That's 60 to.
We'll do 2 and 2 and.
Who's taking 4?
2 and 4. That way, 2 and 4.
Come. Alright, my champ. 1 prize card remaining. I use Pickaxe, I can draw a card. And I can search for an evolution Pokemon, Evolution Incense, and I know for a fact. I evolve this guy. Got no energy to attack, so I'm gonna attack you for 140, which I believe, what's he on now? 210, knocks him out.
140. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 350, so yeah, he's dead. Both down to 1 prize card. I've got a heavy hitter here, so unless you can evolve Dreepy.
I am probably gonna skip
Scoop Series episode 5. There you have it, ladies and gents.
Episode 5, which is I didn't really have a game plan, so it was quite
Don't
difficult.
slam the cards.
Quite difficult.
Don't
Let's
slam
see
them.
episode 6 then.
See episode 6.
See what episode 6 is. Welcome to episode 6. Sorry for the last episode because I did upload it unedited due to malfunction.
Still Scoop as expected.
Use this. Alright, odd or even?
Even.
Oh, odd. I get to choose. I'm gonna go first.
Alright.
I'm gonna go first. So I'm gonna attach an energy and I will end my turn.
Alright. Can't evolve first time, can I?
No.
Alright. I use Evolution Incense, take 2 evolution Pokemon, put this guy on just in case, and I guess I'll end my turn.
I'm gonna do draw for turn. I'm gonna use Paldea with Friends. It lets me draw 3 cards. I am gonna do Terra Orb. That lets me search for a Terra Pokemon.
There we go.
And add it into my hand. Get Dragapult. Do Rare Candy into Dragapult. Use Palpad to recover this back into my deck.
I'll evolve Mankey to Primeape. I'll use Ultra Ball. Let's get my boy here. And then I'm gonna hit you for 70, killing him, doing 2 damage to myself.
We will do 70 for headbutt.
He's dead. I use Nest Ball. Get a Mankey. Put an energy on Shuckle, and I will triple poison you. And then my turn.
I'm going to use Arvin. That lets me search for an item and a tool card. So I'm going to touch an energy. And then I will have to end my turn. He's on 6.
I'll evolve Mankey, give him Primeape and energy. 6. Then I will should I take a risk? Is he gonna get an energy next turn? Yeah, I'm gonna paralyze you just in case and do 40 damage.
I'm gonna have to end my turn.
It's 3. I'll evolve. I'm gonna give Shuckle this big old survival brace here, so he's gonna hang on. Then I'll use PR. How much health is he on? 160. So another 160 and he's dead, yeah? Alright, cool. I'll put a jet energy on here, which brings him out. And I can attack you for 170, which kills him, and I win the duel.
Duel, wrong game. Was that Yu-Gi-Oh?
Didn't even need to scoop. There you have it, ladies and gents.
Alright, we'll see you in episode 7.
I will go Tails.
Tails.
Yeah.
You going first or second?
Let's see. Let's see what I've got in my hands.
You repping this, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be repping this for episode 7.
My funny business. I use Evolution Incense. I'm gonna get myself a Primeape. I'm gonna just put an energy on Mankey and end my turn there.
Okay. I'm gonna use Hop. Trusty Hop. Can always rely on him. Sweetness. I'm gonna throw down a Charmeleon. Throw a Duskull on the bench.
Yo. Where did you go? You were up here somewhere, huh?
Oh wait, actually no. I'm not gonna.
You're still playing.
A Charmeleon, so I'll do something else.
I got the gist of it. I think I could go. The next thing I would need to like dig into would be how to build a deck and how to like plan out your supporters and how to plan out stuff. You know what I mean? Like I understand what I see now. I think I need to dig a little more deeper into it to get it further.
Can I scoop?
But I think you have a deck building thing, don't you? Hold on, where are you?
I will go Tails.
Playlist.
You going first or second?
Let's
Deck
Give
profiles.
a few shout outs to PokeD Poke Adventures for suggesting to do this video. So I'll link his video down in the comment section down below, and you can check him out. Welcome back to the Rare Candy Show. So today we're in the garden. If you hear any like wind, because it might be a bit windy today, so I want to try and do outside in the garden. So today I want to show you my Jigglypuff deck. So this is a very I don't know how this deck will run, so let's see how it goes. So this is going to be very interesting because this is a very old GX card, so let's see how it goes. So for our main attacker, we got is the GX Togepi, Clefairy, and Igglybuff. So we want to try and do the Supreme Puff GX move. So this move is so that we can get another turn. So that's very OP, and we can move all our opponent's bench Pokemon back into their deck. So, and we can attack again. So if they have a basic Pokemon, we can attack very easily. So hopefully we can pull this off, but we need 16 Fairy Energies, which let's see if we can pull that off. That's our main attacker. So for that to work, I think we should use Lapras. So this Lapras EX card will help us get our energy.
What I would do is I would go out and find like a trainer deck, like find a pre-built deck and like get used to like knowing what to do with it, and then I gotta find like a deck of my own. But you know what I mean? I think that's a good way to start, is finding like a trainer deck.
Get our supporters out.
Like the two I just had, I had a Stevens and I had a Marnie rival deck. I should have just like played them against each other. But I like opened them, looked at them all, and put them in my binders, and I couldn't go back and get them all. It's easier to just buy another one to play with, you know what I mean?
This Pokemon will help us get 2 basic energies if it's in a discard power. So if we discarded our fairy energies, we can hopefully get it back. So this Pokemon can help us hopefully attach the 3 basic energies to Lapras, and that can help us do the attack. So hopefully we can get this out as well as soon as possible. I put Slowpoke in this deck because if we get heads, we can search for any card. So hopefully the fairy energy that we need, but there is a side effect. We have to discard a card from our hand. So let's see how this works.
Yeah, some basic VTech, sure, but I mean like
Basic energy cards and
Marnie's Morpeko is a cool card because it's not part of the set. It's like a special card that's not in the set. You know what I mean?
This helps us
I think that's cool.
Pokemon into the,
And it's only like
because I don't really have any
$30.
So this is the best thing I have. So this Pokemon can help us search for like 2 of our bench Pokemon. We can attach energies to it. So hopefully maybe we can power up Lapras or the Jigglypuff. So maybe this will help us out. So we got Jinx, so we can search our deck for a basic Pokemon as well. And we can attach a water energy to this Pokemon, and we can switch it over to our Lapras. So hopefully this will help us charge up Lapras so we can charge up Jigglypuff afterwards. So this is our supporters. So we've got this card, which will maybe help us confuse our active Pokemon and poison it. So maybe we can have a few more turns so we can do our attack. This will help us if our Pokemon is knocked out. We can search for any card. So this will be very helpful for searching the energies of Jigglypuff, or if we ever need a certain card, we can get this out. We can use Beach Court, so we're running basic Pokemon, so it'll help us retreat if we have to. We got Parasol Lady. This will help us just if we have a bad hand, we can draw 4 cards. And in case if we do have this card in our first turn, we can draw 8 cards instead. So hopefully this will help us out. We got Crispin, so we can attach an energy to Lapras and hopefully we can do the attack quickly. So this is a very good card. Sonia, so we can search for 2 basic Pokemon or 2 basic energies, and hopefully we can get the energies or the Pokemon that we need. We got 2 Youngster, so that if we've got a bad hand, we can shuffle it and draw again, so we can get a better hand. We've got Hop, just in case we want to draw 3 cards. Got this card, so in case we have a bad hand, we can shuffle our card into our deck and we can draw 1 more card. So if you've got 5 cards in the hand, we can draw 6. Just 2 cards. Got Professor Research, just in case we've got a bad hand and we need to discard it, but hopefully we don't discard the fire energy. No, hopefully we don't discard the fairy energy in our hand. We got this card, so hopefully, basically I'm using this card so that we can shuffle an energy card and put it back into our deck, so hopefully that can help us out. I forgot about this guy. I added this into the deck so we can search for the Pokemon that we need so we can power them up, maybe. So I forgot to mention that in our build. So I'll put this here. Put this guy here. We got a bug catcher, so maybe we can draw 4 cards. Let's see if it works. We got heavy ball, so that if we do have our Jigglypuff in our prize cards, hopefully we can get it out. Or our Lapras. And for our energies, we got 3 steel, 3 psychic, 3 water, and we got 20 fairy energies. So we're running a lot of energies for this deck. So hopefully this Jigglypuff deck will work out today, and let me know if this deck will run properly. If you want any more garden type style videos, let me know in the comment section down below. So hopefully episode 14 should be up tomorrow, so we're going to do the recording today and hopefully up tomorrow. So hopefully this deck works against Charizard. I'm really nervous, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Welcome back to the Rare Candy Show. Today I've upgraded my Jigglypuff deck. I ordered some new cards a week ago. Let's see if we've got a few good additions, so hopefully these work out. First of all, we have our main attacker Jigglypuff, because we need to add 16 energies to it. Use the Supreme Puff attack so we can get 2 more turns and swipe his bench. We can manage to get 16 energies on it. Let's see if it works. We got Lapras EX. When we do the Lunar Rain, we can attach hopefully 16 energies to Jigglypuff, so then we can use the attack. We've added Latias into this deck because I'm using basic Pokemon, so it will help to do free retreat, so I can move it in and out. Put this card in the active spot, and hopefully, because EX Pokemon like Charizard cannot